Hey there, just thought I'd do this impromptu video. I was actually just thinking about delighting your customers with excellent customer service, especially when there's a problem. Now, kind of a weird thing that even had me think about this topic. So I just got out of a competition, like an area competition for Toastmasters, which is like a public speaking group. You learn to do public speaking, you do competitions. I had to leave early, so because I had other plans, so I'm not sure how I did in the competition. Maybe I'll know later. But on my way in, I was driving, and this is in West Palm Beach, Florida. I was driving in, and I got off like the highway to get onto like another street to like where the competition is at this office complex that I'm in now. And I was driving by like the West Palm Beach airport, and see like, you know, some planes kind of off to the side, and you see a 747, and it catches my attention. And then I'm thinking like, oh, it's probably like a cargo plane like FedEx or UPS. I look, and it says United States of America. It was Air Force One. Now, regardless of your feelings of who's in Air Force One, it's still interesting to see that, because it's not something you see every day. And anytime we see something that we don't expect, or something that's beyond what we normally would expect to see when we go somewhere, like I've been by the airport and I don't usually see Air Force One. So it was just kind of unique and fun. And it's the same thing too when you get great customer service. And you can probably imagine that in your own life if you've gone somewhere and, you know, they gave you great service, or if there was a problem and they went above and beyond to fix your situation. And that's something I learned about when I was at Walt Disney World early on in my career. I used to work there as a restaurant manager and banquet manager. In fact, I was even an intern there in college. And one of the things I talked a lot about was delighting our guests. That's what we called our customers. And you as an e-commerce owner can delight your customers as well. And sometimes we think, oh, well, you know, I'm just behind a keyboard, Amazon's doing all the fulfillment, you know, these are, you know, we forget these like these numbers of transactions and sales. These are real human beings, and every now and then, you know, we get emails, questions, returns, and sometimes they just seem so outlandish. The person seems so unreasonable, so angry. I've come to learn, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below, that whenever we can go a little bit above and beyond what they're expecting, we can create a customer for life. It's that delighting them with something unique, and that unique is just, you want just a little bit extra. Like for me, whenever I have someone that says, you know, they got like, you know, whatever, the product got crushed in the mail, or, you know, there's something, it's like, it's not even my fault. You know, I could blame Amazon and just say, well, you know, they need to fix it, or, you know, blame the post office or blame whatever, but it doesn't even really matter. At the end of the day, it just matters having happy customers who are content. And I've come to find that even if I spend a little bit extra money on shipping to send them, like not just like a replacement to what they had, but sometimes thrown a little something extra. So if they bought product A, I might give them product A and B as a replacement, and a handwritten note just saying, thank you, and I'm sorry that this happened. Thank you for being a customer. I'm sorry this happened. You know, please consider us again in the future. And oftentimes I've found the response we get is amazing. You know, the people are so excited. Now you'd think like, okay, well, just giving them something. Well, people don't expect that, especially when they know maybe on Amazon, or maybe they even don't know they're buying from a third party, that, you know, that little above and beyond, that little extra just goes so far. So I guess more than anything, my my kind of rant here is, you know, coming around the corner, seeing a 747 was kind of cool, because I don't see 747s every day, and to see a 747 with the livery or livery, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but basically that it's the plane that presidents, not just any one particular president, but, you know, we've had good and great presidents and not so great presidents. I'll let you fill in the blank of which is which along the way. that have occupied that plane, and seeing that plane is something I don't see every day, so it was kind of cool. And it's the same thing for our customers when they see like, oh wow, someone's actually trying to take care of my situation, and someone cares enough to go just a little bit extra. It doesn't have to be a lot. As Tony Robbins says, it's 2 millimeters. What separates good, great, and exceptional is just 2 millimeters. It's not a huge amount. It's just that little extra. So, challenge yourself. What is that little extra you can do? Or if you have ideas on what that little extra is, I'd love to hear it in the comments down below. So hopefully you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please consider liking it and subscribing to this channel if you've not already. Thank you so much for watching this video and hearing my little rant and ramble. And I wish you the best on your journey. Take care. Bye-bye.